Welcome to K-Tech High School and Junior College. I wish a beautiful and blissful morning to all my dear students. Dear children, today in this video we shall begin a new lesson from Science Part 2, that is lesson number 2, Life Processes in Living Organisms, Part 1. So children, let's get started and begin with our chapter number 2, Life Processes in Living Organism, Part 1. Okay, let's begin. First, we shall start with our introduction. Children, in our previous standards, we have studied about some life processes in living organisms, isn't it? So children, come, let us first recall what we have learned. Okay? So let us first revise what we have learned. We know, children, that all living things take food made up of 6 main nutrients and also water. And this water is used for variety of purposes such as obtaining energy, growth of the body, to carry out day-to-day functions, and to fight diseases. Right, students? And to build a strong and healthy body, we need a balanced diet. That is, all nutrients in a right proportion and in sufficient quantity. Okay, children? Now, children, you must be wondering how the food which we eat is digested in our body, right? Digestive juices secreted by various parts of alimentary canal and glands helps the digestion of food. Got it, children? So children, the food digested by the digestive system and the oxygen absorbed by the respiratory system, both these require for the energy production, are transported by circulatory system to each cell of the body. Got it? The undigested food and other harmful and waste products are removed by excretory system. Children, our muscular system helps in the movement and locomotion. And our muscles are of two types. First one is voluntary muscle. It performs the function depending upon our will, like working with hands, walking, eating, right? And involuntary muscles, they perform the functions that are not dependent on our will. That is, we don't have control over it. For example, here we have breathing, circulation, digestion of food. So these are voluntary and involuntary muscles. So a question may arise in your mind that how many processes takes place simultaneously in our body with such a smooth coordination, right? Children, different life processes such as digestion, respiration, circulation, and excretion go on simultaneously in the human body. And all these processes are efficiently and effectively controlled by nervous control with the help of neuron. And chemical control with the help of hormones secreted by endocrine glands. Got it, children? Now, children, let us learn more about some life processes. Okay? Let's start with living organisms and life processes. Children, we have seen that various organ systems, they work continuously in our human body, like digestive system, respiratory system, circulatory system and excretion system, nervous system with the help of neuron, and endocrine system with the help of hormones, right? All these systems along with external and internal organ performs their function independently but through a complete coordination. There is a complete coordination between all these systems. Now, are these systems same in small animals like mice and a big animal like elephant? Yes, all systems work more or less in similar way in these organisms, no matter whether they are small or they are big. Are you getting me, children? For proper functioning, these organ systems need continuous supply of energy. For this, we take nutrients like carbohydrates and fats, which are the main sources of energy. Energy is harvested in the mitochondria, which is present in the cell, right? We know this. And for energy production, children, oxygen is very important, right? It is necessary. Exceptional, some microorganisms like E. coli, they do not need oxygen for energy production. These digested food and oxygen are transported to each cell by circulatory system. Okay, children? Each life process contributes in its own way in the process of energy production. Are you getting me, children? Good. Children, we know that plants are autotroph, which means that they prepare their own food. They utilize some of the food for themselves and the remaining food, it is stored in various parts of the plants like fruits, leaves, stems, roots, flowers, etc. Right? And we humans and other animal consume these plants part and obtain different nutrients like carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, minerals, fibers from all we eat, right? What we eat, these plants. Now children, which food material do we consume to obtain these nutrients? We obtain carbohydrates from milk, fruits, jaggery, cane sugar, honey, vegetables, potatoes, sweet potatoes, sweet meat, and cereals like wheat, maize, ragi, jawar, millet, rice, etc. So from all these we get carbohydrates. To obtain fats and lipids, what we consume? oil, ghee, and butter. From this we get fats and lipids. And to obtain protein, children, we consume pulses, milk, meat, eggs, etc. And finally, we obtain minerals and vitamins from mainly vegetables and fruits. So children, we should consume all these food to get nutrients. Now children, if these each gram of carbohydrate, it gives us 4 kilocalories energy. Now children, while watching a match on a TV, we generally see some players consuming some food stuff during their breaks, right? What they consume and why? Children, due to physical exertion during a match, the body of the player loses lots of water and salts in the form of sweat. Due to this, they feel tired and they need instant energy. So, for this, they consume energy drink which contains water, salt and glucose which boost their energy. So, children, we have learned that for energy production, nutrients and oxygen are necessary. How much nutrient and oxygen together produce energy? This we shall learn in our next video. Okay children, I hope everyone have understood today's topic which we have covered in our lecture. Children, kindly watch the video attentively and then read the lesson. We shall meet you in the next lecture with a new subtopic. Till then, children, take care of yourself and your family. Thank you.